I mean, come on. I'm serving a hand-painted and stoned dress.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most glamorous and creative looks to hit the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. Beware of spoilers.
Is inspired by my mom. Exactly 50 years ago, it was her senior prom.
Number 30, Blair St. Clair's finale ensemble, All Stars Season 5. Usually, the top queens get the most attention when it comes to finale looks, but sometimes an eliminated contestant ends up stealing the spotlight. Blair St. Clair had done well during the 5th installment of All Stars, and had already shown an elevated taste level. However, this final display made people realize how far she'd come.
I do declare, it's Blair St. Clair, Alexander, my drag queen.
I came with my own crown made of hair.
She arrived in a fully crystallized piece with a flowy baby pink overlay, taking the outfit from a mere bodysuit to an elegant, jaw-dropping piece. The platinum blonde wig braided into a makeshift crown was the cherry on top. It was the perfect way to cap off the season, leaving the audience with one final reminder of how sickening she is. Number 29, Sugarcane's Sequins on the Runway, Season 11. Who doesn't love a good sequined gown?
Put on a shiny sequins gown.
Are you saying sequin or
Sequins dress.
For this category, the contestants were tasked with wearing their best sequined garb. There were several pretty looks, but none matched up to Sugarcane's.
This is what we call a flamenco.
Oh, okay.
Olé.
I just feel gorgeous.
She was decked out in a stunning royal purple garment, and she effortlessly commanded attention as she strolled down the stage. She took her time showcasing the number, which makes sense considering the bling weighed it down a considerable amount.
I can barely walk in the beach, but I will be taking a slow strut on the runway.
I love this dress so much.
The sequins caught the lights perfectly, creating a truly gorgeous sight. The long flowing sleeves added the perfect touch, matching the bottom and bringing an element of luxury.
In one of my favorite dresses to ever walk down this runway.
Thank you.
That eggplant color is just gorgeous on you.
Suga may not have won the challenge that week, but she stole many hearts with this look. Number 28, Simone's Train for Days, Season 13. Some competitors show up, and you can instantly tell they'll be serving the entire time they're there. Simone's ideas, whether comedic or serious, were always well thought out and planned with plenty of care. Her somber, breathtaking fascinator look paid tribute to victims of police brutality.
It's not a moment, it is a movement. We need to continue to say their names. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Brayla Stone, Trayvon Martin, Tony McDade, Nina Pope, Monica Diamond.
However, her Trains for Days runway is the one that many often remember first. Rather than go the traditional route, she incorporated her culture by having her train come from a do-rag.
Oh yes, she better do-rag.
The striking colors made it impossible to look away, creating something that was visually stunning and had an important message behind it. With moments like this, it's no wonder Simone's career post-Drag Race has been filled with nothing but success. Number 27, Gotmik's Little Black Dress, Season 13. Simone wasn't the only Season 13 queen who knew how to turn a look. Indeed, Gotmik had fun and edgy moments in her repertoire that pushed the boundaries of the prompts.
This look is a very classic silhouette, but with a Gotmik twist.
Her contemporary bag ball design was proof that a garment didn't have to be over the top to slay. However, her little black dress runway is the one that best showcased her style and personality.
I couldn't believe that I was this comfortable with my body to strut down the main stage like that.
Most of her opponents opted for classic renditions of the theme, but she went in a completely different direction.
Yeah, I used to go to that dry cleaner, but no more.
She strutted her stuff practically nude, with mainly a tiny black dress covering her. It was daring and funny all at once, and made fellow contestants realize she was one to watch out for.
Couldn't be happier with how I look right now.
Number 26, Sasha Velour's Passing the Crown look, Season 10. We love when returning champs serve earth-shattering ensembles. Sasha Velour is a great example of why it's so thrilling to see. Throughout her time on the show and during her reign, she proved that she had strong ideas and a secure artistic vision. Those qualities more than came through during her appearance at Aquaria's crowning. Sasha wore a gorgeous, intricate number designed to make her look like a fabulous and ethereal alien. She also incorporated biblical references, displaying a wide array of inspirations. It was a testament to her creativity and mind, demonstrating exactly why she deserved her initial win in the first place.
Absolutely out of this world amazing. In all seriousness, I've been able to travel and meet queer people all around the world, inspired by this show to keep fighting and thriving. It's inspirational.
Number 25. Jaida Essence Hall's purple look. Season 12. When it comes to memorable outfits, pageant queens are sometimes overlooked in favor of more alternative ones. But that was not the case here. Jaida Essence Hall was unapologetic in her aesthetic, and often proved how beautiful it could be through fashion. Her purple frock was the ultimate sign of that, as she took the stage in an elegant, jaw-dropping dress, complete with a perfectly placed headpiece.
I feel my fantasy, because I have this beautiful hat, is blocking my light because I don't want everybody to see all of this face. The body and this garment are doing all the work.
It may have been simpler compared to other presentations, but the execution radiated beauty and sheer grace.
I love having money, I love feeling like money, and this look just drips money.
She later showed her versatility during the finale when she served up a galaxy-inspired costume that practically guaranteed her the crown. Number 24. Nymphia Wind's Call Me Mother/Father Eleganza Ensemble. Season 16. It may be recent, but this creation has already cemented itself as one of the best in the franchise. For this look, the queens were tasked with constructing attire using menswear. Nymphia Wind blew her competition away as soon as she turned the corner.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Nymphia can't come to the phone. She's a little tied up right now.
She'd taken several neckties and incorporated them, even managing to make some of them appear to take on new shapes. It was edgy and modern, and masterfully crafted to boot.
This is just, otherworldly.
The crowning glory are all these silk ties that you've made three-dimensional, like they're blowing in the wind.
It was the ideal blend of masculine and feminine, easily securing her the win that week. Everything from the high-low skirt to the signature yellow boots was perfect, creating an ensemble that could be worn on the show or at Fashion Week. Number 23. Naomi Smalls' All-Star Extravaganza look. All-Stars Season 4. Finales give the contestants an excuse to go all out.
This is Naomi Smalls at her highest form. I am shining from head to toe. I am looking rich, bitch. I am looking opulent. I own everything.
Many save their best showings for the occasion and use it as a chance to exhibit their growth to the audience. While there have been plenty of incredible final looks, one of the most gorgeous belongs to Naomi Smalls.
We knew you could turn the fashion look in your season, but you have really, really elevated, and it's absolutely stunning.
For the occasion on All Stars 4, she stunned in a magnetic purple creation. The added details, such as the hat, puffed sleeves, and tearaway skirt, brought together elements of style and camp perfectly. It was drag at its very best, and it was a sight to behold.
It looked so great. It's a Galliano reference-ish. But Naomi Smallsified with a skirt reveal.
Although Naomi got the chop before the end, this outfit confirmed why she made it as far as she did.
This look is everything. It's so fun. When you came out, I was like audibly gasping.
Number 22. Utica Queen's Bag Ball Extravaganza outfit. Season 13. The design challenges have brought forth some instantly recognizable moments, both good and bad. Some are so breathtaking that it's hard to believe they were made in the workroom.
To me, she's a masterpiece.
I love her so much. I can't believe I made that on the show.
Take Utica Queen's sleeping bag eleganza showing. It quickly became one of the most well-crafted pieces in the show's herstory. She was able to take something with a less conventional material and texture and turn it into a hooded dress, complete with an extravagant train.
Sleeping bags are not an easy medium to work with, and you've made it look flattering. The cowl neck with the zipper, it's just all so enticing.
It was pure skill on display, and it immediately helped her secure a reputation as a gifted seamstress. Although Utica wasn't the Bag Ball Challenge's ultimate victor, this piece became an instant fan favorite, helping her succeed in the long term.
I am so campy and walking down the runway in this sleeping bag couture and serving this ethereal starlet. I got these puffy sleeves, a fitted waist.
Number 21, Manila Luzon's Silver Elegance After Dark dress, All-Stars Season 4. By All-Stars Season 4, we knew Manila Luzon had the goods.
How you do drag, girls.
Yet somehow she was able to step it up once more, cementing how undeniably talented she is. Manila Luzon came to this season armed with some of the most memorable outfits yet. Her not safe for work boots look and adorable spaghetti dress were both iconic with their out there concepts. However, her most revered ensemble has to be the silver gown featured in the second episode.
That get up.
Get into the armpits.
Did you stone those armpits?
It was opulent to a T, with complex embellishments that allowed her to stun from head to toe. It was pure, unadulterated glamour, leaving everyone shook. Needless to say, Manila was and remains a force to be reckoned with.
I love evening gowns. And when you put on a gown that fits you so right and makes you look so beautiful, you feel so right and you feel so beautiful, like you're a princess in a movie.
Number 20. Crystal Methyd's Blue Meanie Genie, Season 12.
It's like Gloria Swanson and a Smurf had a baby.
For an eleganza challenge late in her season, Crystal pulled out a wildly eccentric look. Rather than traditional glam, this all-blue outfit sported plenty of yellow submarine blue meanie realness. The puffy pants gave a unique, oversized feel, while also leaving an Aladdin genie smoke trail illusion. Methyd's choice for a deflated arm also provided a fun bit of asymmetry to the outfit. The suit traded out a form-fitting design to highlight a more conceptual piece.
My eleganza extravaganza look is futuristic. I feel like a space princess.
Methyd's look easily won over judges and fans alike by embracing bizarre aesthetics and color. Number 19, Valentina's Madonna, Season 9.
Valentina.
Oh.
You know, I hate censorship.
Me too.
In a night of Madonna-inspired looks filled with endless fabric, Valentina stood out by going nude instead. Covered simply in mock censor bars, Valentina showed off her body with no reservations in honor of a Madonna photo series. Valentina highlighted just how stunning her body could be without clothing, and cheekily left her butt uncovered. With everything on display, Valentina's confidence ultimately sold us on her choice. Plus, her casual twirling of a cigarette emphasized her laissez-faire energy. While she actually won for her excessive fabric in a bridal gown, this all-skin runway impressed us more. And really, only Valentina could have pulled off a naked look with this kind of effortless appeal. Number 18, Brooklyn Heights' 2-in-1 look, Season 11.
Brooklyn Heights.
All right, Pam Queer.
Brooklyn had plenty of strong outfits in Season 11, and her best offered us double trouble. She started with a stunning 1970s disco look, complete with a booming afro and sequins for that week's theme. Heights suavely whipped off her hair and gown into a very suggestive pink and black set of lingerie. Her luscious blonde hair popped out with a smooth grace to accent the moment. The swap played out like seamless magic, with both styles feeling distinct yet united by their colors. While Heights' reinvention of latex pieces from Detox was an impressive sign of things to come, this was the full culmination of her talents. Heights nailed her presentation best of all, if the judges' reactions were any indication. Number 17, April Carrion's April Showers, Season 6.
April showers.
Yes. I think she's got me all wet.
April Carrion didn't make it far in Drag Race, so you may have forgotten just how dazzling her fashion was. Carrion's raincoat-inspired gown blended bright yellows and blues for a sharp neon that popped.
The forecast is gorgeous. Make it rain, girl, make it rain.
Along with her floor-length skirt, the seductive top showed more skin than fabric. Carrion's umbrella tied the whole look together, especially with the dangling rain details to reinforce the theme. Her strip down in the lip sync that week also displayed how the outfit could adapt to her wardrobe. Given how well this frock worked as a chic piece and a play on real raincoats, Carrion was sickening in the rain. Number 16, Kameron Michaels Feathers, Season 10.
Kameron Michaels. Something sicked this way comes.
With Feathers as the runway choice of the week, we saw birds and kooky dresses, while Kameron Michaels aimed to be their queen.
I am giving you my best evil queen here to rule the world.
Her black costume kept it risque with a nude bodysuit, which offered lots of body yaddy yaddy. Michaels was decked in decadent wings that actually appeared to flap as she moved them. She brought a sense of regal beauty with her crown and jewels, along with the gold detailing on her shoulder pads. Plus, her horns and angular makeup gave the design a sinister quality.
She is really talented.
Michaels' beastly and commanding chic was worthy of Maleficent herself. Number 15, Katya's Pants on the Runway, All-Stars Season 2.
Katya, the Russians are taking over the runway.
Katya upped her competition edge in her All-Stars appearance, which included atypical fashion choices even for a pants challenge. Her pants and sweater combo had a strong, motherly look, with a dash of, as Katya put it,
I'm giving you 1980s lesbian literary agent, disinterested, pissed off Ellen Barkin fantasy.
The reddish-brown coloring and tracksuit appearance also played up her Russian imagery with both style and humor. The sleek stripes matched to the blonde hair exuded a strong sense of power, much like the Ellen Barkin styles she cited. Katya's choice to hit the runway in sweats was bold enough in and of itself. Next to many other looks that week that simply included pants, Katya showed off a total outfit built around her bottoms.
To androgyny and beyond.
Number 14, Yvie Oddly's Mirrored Headpiece, Season 11.
And Yvie Oddly!
For her last shot at the crown, Yvie Oddly hit the stage in a gown and headpiece fit for a queen. The brown and gold were a strong combination and cemented the outfit's royal qualities. The floral appearance of her crown included brilliant mirrors to create a stunning multi-headed illusion. With Oddly's dancing, the look already gave off a deity-like quality, so the infinite line of faces enhanced it all the more. Yvie topped this with a bedazzled fake face behind her, delivered as a satisfying reveal in the climax of her Lady Gaga lip sync. Sasha Velour's destructible helmet in the Season 9 finale was exciting to see, though Oddly's provided more versatile details. This avant-garde choice pushed Oddly's drag beyond the edge of glory to victory. Number 13, Naomi Smalls' Wizard of Oz, Season 8.
Serving Scarecrow Couture, Naomi Smalls, and Jazzy Jims.
Naomi Smalls was handed the difficult challenge of spicing up a scarecrow for a Wizard of Oz runway. Smalls used her earth tones as a base to let every splash of color feel exceptionally pronounced. She played on the tattered appearance of a scarecrow to show off more skin in her midriff. The patchwork of her skirt turned rags into a surprisingly preppy piece that still fit her character's theme.
I'm trying to give the judges a different side of Naomi. Vivienne Westwood meets Scarecrow meets Vidal Sassoon, and we look amazing.
Small straps served double duty as fun accessories while appearing to hold the bottoms onto her. All the little straw bracelets showed a level of inventiveness. With overflowing straw on both her and partner, Jasmine Arteaga-Sorge, Naomi found endless ways to explore scarecrow fashion.
We're all eating crow now.
We are.
Number 12, Jinkx Monsoon's Day of the Dead, Season 5.
Jinkx Monsoon.
Drag of the Dead.
To follow up a telenovela challenge, Jinkx Monsoon took a Latin theme in a more festive direction. As a play on Mexico's Day of the Dead, Monsoon topped her outfit with macabre skeleton makeup. She also incorporated a Spanish dancer look with a bouncy black and red skirt and a flowing top.
Looking spooky and sexy all at the same time.
Monsoon's striped tights upped the Tim Burton-esque aesthetics and tied into the color scheme. The concept landed on the line between a night out and a funeral, and stood out more because of it. Monsoon used a holiday to tackle the theme in a totally unique way to show early on that she was a winner. Number 11, Sharon Needles' Zombie Glam. Season 4.
All right for Sharon Needles.
In her first runway ever, Sharon Needles established her scary movie drag with glorious excess. Rather than simply tattering her clothes for the apocalypse, Needles went for a damaged zombie design.
Oh, she's bleeding.
Dead woman. Oh, no. My goodness.
Somebody call a dentist.
The intentionally ugly painting on her face embraced more eccentric drag and resembled morbid movie makeup. The torn dress and recycled shoulder pads all used strategically damaged tweaks to up her seductive charm. Needles' blood spitting was a wondrously dark addition, which proved she could make the darkest subject matter look good.
Coming down the runway, the best part was slowly letting out a giant mouthful of fake blood all over my body.
Her radiated take on a very disco-inspired look was an enchanting way to start her drag race career.
Gingivitis never looked so good.
Number 10, Gigi Goode's Black Wedding, Season 12.
Gigi Goode.
Oh my God.
So pretty.
So gorgeous.
Next level. After so many great looks courtesy of Gigi Goode's designer mom, she made a huge splash with a simple Christian Dior-inspired black dress. The frock was understated with a very narrow top that gloriously bloomed out in its bottom half for a mix of business and party glam.
My silhouette is inspired by the classic Christian Dior new look. I'm cinched in at the waist and then just jutting out at the hips.
Goode's figure was complemented and then some by the brilliant silhouette here that instantly sold us on the outfit. Her blonde wig provided a wonderful contrast to the dark tones and allowed her to look like a movie star next to the other queens.
She loves some black tulle, but who doesn't?
Plus, the red soles on Goode's shoes gave another splash of color that her competitors lacked. Number 9, Shay Coulee's Love the Skin You're In, All-Stars Season 5.
Shay Coulee.
Ooh. Shay Coulee got bold and weird on the runway during her All-Stars run, which meant she took a skin challenge in the most direct way possible. Her figure was out for all to see in this challenge, and she let it show in her strut down the stage. While she feigned being fully naked, Coulee emanated elegance with the jewel detailing on this bodysuit.
Oh yes, mama, I'm serving up some Nubian goddess realness.
All the golden accessories provided an extra feeling of decadence as she stood like a ruler above the judges. As the one literal interpretation of the theme, Coulee won by displaying self-love and a blend of homages.
Mama just stepped out of the Nile River, drip, drip, dripping in Swarovski stones.
Number 8, Kimchi's Black Horns Eleganza, Season 8.
Okay, are you ready for kimchi?
I'm hungry.
Magnificent, maleficent.
Kimchi had some of the quirkiest designs of Season 8, which often pulled from her love of pop culture. For her best drag, Kimchi tied her nerdier inspirations into a truly stylish black dress to elevate it into something surreal.
And I'm feeling like a dark evil princess who came here to destroy my competition.
The popping feathers in the corset brought an animalistic aesthetic and some extra flair given how far her pheasant feathers stuck out. Chi's mask mixed art pop with Disney villain realness, while her horns added to the beastly appearance. Her finale look was a very beautiful take on a fairy godmother, but she was much more ambitious here. Kimchi exemplified growth through this outfit and showcased all the traits she was already celebrated for at the same time. Number 7, Raja's Marie Antoinette, Season 3. She's considered to be among the biggest fashion icons of the series, and for good reason.
It's Fashion Week.
There's your
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes.
I'm really inspired by things Rococo and Marie Antoinette.
Everything Raja touches turns to gold, as she showed every time she competed. While she has plenty of moments to choose from, the one that's had the biggest impact on the fandom is her Marie Antoinette-inspired moment. Complete with a whitened face, powdered wig, and elaborate corset, she left us speechless. She presented it with her usual effortless cool, elevating it further. It was a truly groundbreaking moment that's still referenced today. While others have given their interpretations of the French royal, Raja's take remains legendary.
You know, I've said it before, I think if you're going to be in this competition, you got to be able to hold your own, and I don't.
Number 6. Courtney Act's Wings, Season 6.
Next up, Courtney Act. Oh my goodness, heaven must be missing an angel.
The category was animals, and Courtney Act found a way to focus on that and her body all at once. Her base outfit was very much a Lady Gaga meets Victoria's Secret catwalk, and then came her big moment.
I'm giving some regal eagle.
The massive wings swung out majestically and enhanced the strength she had already exuded in her pose. Act's wings looked and moved with beauty, and allowed her getup to be angelic and bird-like all in one. Though her Klaus Nomi homage on the black and white runway was surprisingly art house, her wings just gave her the wow factor.
I want to see this on blogs. I want to see this on Facebook.
With that jaw-dropping reveal, Act secured her most iconic moment in Drag Race history. Number 5. Detox's Latex Eleganza, All-Stars Season 2.
Detox. Yes, mama.
Raccoon eleganza.
Now that is a thigh gap, Beyonce.
A latex theme for Detox sounded like a recipe for just showing off her body, but that wasn't all she had up her sleeve. Her monochrome grayscale finale look already hinted at her artsy style, and here she'd finally mastered it.
My whole vibe for this look is like this Amazonian warrior goddess, and I feel really fierce.
The red and black were a sharp color blend, which immediately drew our eyes to Detox.
Now that's what I call an apple bottom.
Red delicious.
Her figure was fully highlighted as well in a beautiful feminine illusion, whether it was the open chest or her intense thigh gap. She had mixed Fifth Element with a sexy robot and left us gobsmacked by a butt reveal. But those looks were more fun than fashion. This was all of Detox's strengths in one triumphant piece. Number 4. Jujubee's Golden Goddess, All-Stars Season 5.
Jujubee. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous!
Too much, so good.
Jujubee had always had the personality for Drag Race, and her All-Stars run showed she'd finally nailed the style.
I am giving you the most superhero, superpower-driven, enlightened version of Jujubee.
Her final runway interpreted her Buddhist upbringing to frame Juju as a stunning goddess come alive. The whole bodysuit shimmered like a diamond, and the crown emphasized both the regal and spiritual tones of the look.
She came down from the sky, she is a goddess, and she needs no wig because she's wearing the sun.
Even the sash played on religious imagery, as it gave a supernatural flow to her costume. Jujubee didn't let that stop her curves from shining through. Through modernizing her own roots, Jujubee found her most refined look in her entire history on the show.
Stop relying on that Buddha!
Number 3. Aquaria's Mermaid Fantasy, Season 10. There's something about a unique spin on a theme that will always turn heads.
I'm giving you head-to-toe custom, dripping in water and oil, slick, everything.
The mermaid-based runway had plenty of fun interpretations, but it was Aquaria's that truly stood out. While many queens opted for more classically beautiful looks, she went in a different direction. Indeed, Aquaria tied in environmental themes to create a fantasy creature affected by an oil spill, complete with a frayed tail and tears.
I love the latex dripping from the bodice, how the tail is kind of tattered.
So Italian Vogue, and I love the hair I'm obsessed with.
It was the perfect combination of chic and bleak, and it was mesmerizing. It helped Aquaria stand out and secure the win that week, securing their spot as a frontrunner. It was also evidence that she's always been much more than just a look queen. She can create a concept and deliver it flawlessly.
She's finished.
Number 2. Manila Luzon's Pineapple, Season 3.
Manila Luzon.
Oh!
In the case of a humorous and quirky queen like Manila Luzon, a pineapple actually served as a distinguishing choice for a gown. The dress was immediately gripping thanks to its punchy yellow and green combo. The pineapple lines and leaf frill for the skirt were both funny and chic, as they were done with the right care to work as a normal outfit. The leaf hairpiece with slice earrings also provided clever accessories, and the pineapple clutch was too flashy to ignore. Whatever outfit Manila Luzon has worn, her pineapple has always been the most memorable.
I'm just swaying my hips and smiling and showing off my purse and having a gay old time.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Violet Chachki's Passing the Crown look. Season 8.
Violet Chachki!
In her return to help crown the next Drag Race queen in Season 8, Violet Chachki tied many looks into one to show she was a true champion.
Violet Chachki.
Looking smart and tartan.
Getting a reveal.
Oh, God. Oh!
She merged her jaw-dropping tartan reveal with her unusual Hello Kitty headpiece for a cloth covering that collapsed perfectly into her frock. The oversized skirt played on the looks of real royals and had so many finishing touches that we had to pause to catch them all. Violet's accessories recalled the jewelry-heavy outfit she won in and showed she'd matured since then. Her cinch was also tight enough to give her Death Becomes Her waist a run for its money.
Oh my god.
As a summation of drag, the word queen, and her whole career, Violet delivered a look to top them all. Which runway look from RuPaul's Drag Race do you think is the biggest slay? Let us know in the comments.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Is the train still heavy?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.